friends. I know this month we've been talking a lot about the nervous system and what it looks like when we're actually dysregulated and how that overwhelm can live in the body. Sometimes what we call burnout or irritability or exhaustion or anxiety is actually our body just asking for safety. And that actually really matters because we can't truly heal our mind if our body is not on board. It's not about trying harder. It's not about shaming yourself into calm, which I do all the time. It's not about pretending you're fine when you're just quite simply carrying too much. It's true healing, and it begins with learning how to help your body and your mind feel safe again. So today I want to give you one very practical tool that you can begin using right away because it's super simple. It's called orienting. Orienting is a gentle practice that helps you signal to your nervous system that you are here now and you are safe in this moment. Because you guys, when we've been stressed for a long time, our bodies can act like it's still in danger in the present moment, even when the crisis has passed, even when we haven't maybe experienced that for a long time. Our body holds that, and orienting can bring us back. So here's how it works. You're going to pause wherever you are and you're going to let your shoulders kind of soften, your jaw unclench, your fist or your hands get out of the fists, and take one breath that's just a little bit slower than the last one. You're going to slowly look around the room and you're going to kind of let your eyes land on a few things that feel like neutral or comforting. So it could be like a blanket or a picture, maybe a tree outside, or, a lamp. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just something super simple, something super steady and safe. And as you take those breaths and you just focus on one neutral item, I like to put my hand over my heart, but you don't have to. You look around and you just say, I am here. This moment is not the last moment for me. I am safe. And that phrase, safe right now, can be super powerful because sometimes your body doesn't believe the word safe right away. But safe enough in this moment can feel more honest. So I am safe. I'm safe enough in this moment. It's kind of more reachable, I guess, and more compassionate. Like I said, you can place your hand over your heart, or sometimes people like to put it on their stomach, and you can say, what does my body need right now? Not what does everyone else need, not what do I need to do next in my life, but what does my body need right now? And you just sit and listen. Maybe the answer is water or stillness or more deep breaths. Maybe it needs less noise or to get outside and take a short walk or a good cry, maybe a prayer, or just maybe permission to stop pushing so hard. And that's how healing can begin. Not all at once, but in those small moments of listening to your body, in the small moments of safety where we stop abandoning the things we need in our lives and we start really listening to ourselves. And I want to say this too. Regulation, it's not about perfection. You're never going to have a fully healed nervous system, right? Well, that's the hope, but don't strive for that. It doesn't mean you're not going to feel stress again. In fact, we need that nervous system to work, to feel stress again, to keep us safe. But you're going to get to learn how to notice when your body's carrying that stuff that you don't need to be carrying anymore. You're going to start to notice what your body actually needs in that moment. Get out of your brain for a second. Figure out what's holding you back. Jesus says, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I'll give you rest. And I don't believe that was only spiritual language. I believe weary bodies hear that too. Burdened minds hear that. Nervous systems hear that. And rest, it's holy. We've talked about this a lot. Safety is holy, and coming back to yourself is holy, because when you do, you will connect with the God that is inside of you, that divine spark, and start to recognize that your Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit are all around you. So look around today, try it out, orient to your surroundings, hold that hand over that heart and say, I am here. I am safe enough in this moment. And don't forget that you are very, very loved.